Hello and welcome back to Seeker, Slayer, Survivor. We are on the island and I haven't done any combat in this game in a really long time, so we're about to do some combat. Let's figure out how it's gonna go. Right in here. An unusual structure rises from the thick jungle foliage ahead of you. Vines drape it like decor, and it takes you a moment to resolve its form into the spine and ribs of some titanic beast. Its skull faces you, upside down, jaw wide open and gaping. Sharp teeth hang above like the waiting edge of a headsman's axe. Okay, let's see what we got. So can I see how our stats are right now? No, oh, there we go. I can see them like this. Right. So stealth is 4, probably. I thought it showed you the best person generally when you hovered over it. Guess not. That's fine. Survival, I think we have incredible survival on one of these people, don't we? Do we have no survival skills? Pretty much no, but let's try it. Oh, there we go. That's how you see the stats. See, I told you it's been a long while. Edier. The bones are very large and the teeth very sharp. It doesn't look like it would have been very friendly in life. Let's sneak closer. Despite your efforts, your movements elicit a series of thuds, pops, and cracks as you pass through the heavy undergrowth. As you near the skeleton, you make out a number of rough pieces of decoration hanging from the old skeleton. Crafted from wood and bone, they hang inside of the mouth and ribs. Among the other desiccated sacrifices within the mouth, you find the remains of a human corpse. Let's investigate. On you go, Edier. The hoof prints of numerous boars cross the space, overlapping with those of kith of various sizes. Okay, let's examine the decorations. On you go, Takehu. At first, the rough-hewn simplicity of the ornaments reminds you of wilder totems, but fine etchings in some of the bones seem indicative of the Hoana. You discover several effigies that appear to be boar-headed kith. Alright, let's examine the corpse. There we go. I think that was Laura, the first one. Anyway, the skeleton once was, his arms twisted at his sides, his legs broken, clearly died in pain. Deep gouges along the sternum and cracks in the ribcage reveal multiple stabbings to the chest, likely the cause of death. That, combined with the raised position of the corpse on thick stones and its prominence in the center of the larger skeletal mouth, suggests that this individual died as a sacrifice. Okay, do you want to loot the body? Now, streetwise, we have a little bit of it. I'm tempted to loot the body, but I kind of want to know what's going to happen, so let's loot the body. Yeah, we'll do it. Man's pack contains little more than a grappling hook and some rope, but tearing out its false back reveals a large collection of carefully packed Durwooden coins. Okay, we got golden duck, copper pand, and silver fenning. Let's try sneaking away. Yeah, it's not very good sneak, but we'll try it anyway. You tread carefully, moving silently through the thick jungle foliage. You hear a low swear and you whip around to see Zoti wincing, her arm caught tight by a thorn-covered vine. The patter of hooved feet stirs the thick air. To the other side of you, hide-draped kith approach, flanked by bristling boars. Okay, so these are dryads of some kind, I would assume. Yeah, they probably didn't like us looting the body. Hello.
Don't move.
Scars of battle and decoration stripe the large man's thick arms.
Return to your little boat, interloper. You do not belong on Kazawari.
His companions, each equally armed and scarred, stand at ease beside their boar companions. Eyes trained on you.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
The scruffy Orlin nearest you jeers. The boar at her side tosses its head and kicks its hooves in the dirt.
Turn back, now, and count yourself lucky you aren't already dead.
Wait, I believe we may have a common friend.
Doubtful.
He spits the words out as one would a particularly foul curse. Well, we'll show him the necklace. He gave me this, do you recognize it?
Good for you. He's a hard old bastard to please.
Constantin elbows you in the gut.
Diplomacy doesn't count for shit on this island, but its people do respect power.
He's careful to keep his voice low. I'm going to whisper, can you talk him down? You seem to know how things work around here.
I can try, but I can't see how it'll do much good.
Constantine clears his throat and turns to Hateno, but Hateno cuts him off before he can say any more.
So nice to see you again, Constantine.
His lips twist into a vicious smirk.
Can't say the feeling's mutual.
You think I'd pass up the chance to kill a coward like you, Constantine?
He grins, all teeth. Let's talk about this. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
No.
Hateno hefts his blade and grins. The spirit of Maatu manifests beside you in a flash of light. His sudden appearance doesn't seem to register with the scarred Amawa and his crew.
Why did we stop? We ran into locals, didn't we? I doubt they'll listen to reason. Best to kill them and be done with it.
I'm not going to kill them. Sibyl and Hateno exchange frowning glances.
He seems a little off. Maybe we should let him be?
All the more reason to make sure this one doesn't have the run of Kazawari.
I belong in this island as much as you do. Let me through.
You think he follows Toamawai, Hateno? Maybe the faces brought him here.
What say, interloper? Do you trespass on the god's behalf?
Aha! Nature recognizes me and grants me passage. I healed the Green Lady of Muter Okozi. Sibyl looks back and forth between you and Hateno, her eyes wide with unconcealed alarm.
I'll leave your worth for Tuamawai to judge.
Hateno sheaths his blade for grunt and a scowl.
Pass then, but watch your back.
Hateno, Sibyl, and the rest of their crew fade into the brush with little more than a rustle of leaves. Sibyl's boar lingers a moment, its beady eyes trained on you before it too disappears into the forest. Ooh. We've survived
Hey,
a
Watcher,
combat.
I need to, be straight with you about something.
Yeah, why do they think you're a coward?
I've been here before.
And?
This place, it's not just an island full of crazy druids and giant boars. It's a competition. There's an actual arena in the middle, but that's just where people congregate. The entire island is a trial. One that I fought in.
How long ago?
Few years. When you caught me in Nekataka, I was at the tail end of a long rest. That kind of life. Wake up, fight, sleep, every day for weeks. It takes a lot out of a person. Maybe it took more out of me than I thought.
Did you fight alone?
Huh, you flatter me. Nah, I may be tough, but I'm not that tough. I had a crew. A group. Packs, they called them here. Something almost like a family. We worked well together, but you know how it is. Nothing good stays good forever. When I left, we went our separate ways.
Did you have a falling out?
Something like that. See, we were doing pretty well in the contests. Not just winning, but winning handily. Dominating. But something wasn't right. I just couldn't shake this feeling we were being played, being used, and I didn't know what for.
He hesitates. Why? Did something happen?
No, nothing. And that's just the thing. Folks were nice to us.
Too nice, right? Kinda nice that makes you wonder what a person's looking to get from you?
So, when I quit, my crew got mad. How can you give up? We're nearly there, that kind of stuff. But I had to trust my gut. Couldn't go dying and leave my pa alone, could I? I'm past the age of chasing glory, Watcher. Let me make a little coin, settle down somewhere with a view. Shit. Maybe I'll go back home to the Pearl Coast. Haven't been there in an age.
Okay, did you win the fights?
I'm standing here. Wait, I'm not dead, am I?
You look alive to me.
Phew. Had me worried for a second there.
He exhales a theatrical sigh of relief.
There's no surrender in the arena. You lose, you die. Keeps it simple.
Every story ends in death, friend Constantine.
Okay. Can you give me any insight as to what's to come?
Can't say I know what'll happen till it's happening, but I'll tell you what I can when I can.
He shrugs, his large hands turned palm up.
Anything more than that'll just be idle speculation, and that's not really my thing.
Alright, let's get going.
Yeah, not a safe place to be standing around.
He takes a deep breath and starts towards the forest edge, dividing the foliage with easy confidence of a ship parting the sea. Okay, so let's just change our formation a little bit here. Like that? There we go. Is that the way we want it? I think we want it like this, because I think Constantine uses a bow from my... Not bow, a sword from my memory. Yes, he does. Is that really the best equipment we have for him? Did I not equip him, or is that really all I had left? See, I have all sorts of equipment I could give him. Why did I not give him any equipment? Right, damage taken, we can increase. Ability triggers when they drop to 75% health, grants spirit shield. Okay, what's spirit shield? Okay, gives them increased armor rating, concentration. They gain iron skin, and then they gain barring death's door. Yeah, that seems really good. Yeah, let's chuck that one on. He takes more damage, but he will gain defensiveness as time goes on. Beast of Winter. That is hobbles any who enter the area around him. Maybe. What's this one? The neck. Sawbones. 3 charges remaining. It does. Removes the injuries from the target, and it's crude. Okay. And then healing done. Hits converted to crits with weapons. Potentially good. What else have we got? We got the Winter's Veil here, which we don't need. Yeah, it allows you to attack veil-touched people, which doesn't really matter. Let's give him one of those. What else have we got here? Just so we can compare things. I should just equip whatever we have, and then I'll just compare it to like whatever we have next. So that's Fireball. That's a 3 con belt, and then we can just compare things and go, do I like 15 stride and 1 survival over 3 con? No. Yeah, there we go. Beasts of Winter. Even if they're not incredibly useful. Do I like this better than I like the other stuff he's got on here? Not really. Right. 3 accuracy over hits? Maybe. The accuracy is quite nice, but it's not very much accuracy, is it? 1 intellect, probably better than the Fireball, although Fireball is quite useful. Like, if we were doing like a single combat, Fireball would probably come right ahead. Oh, this is a ring. Oh, no, it's a neck item. Never mind. 1 corrode armor rating. All damage from acid or poison attacks can convert to health, plus 1 con, poison purge. Maybe slightly better, but that's okay. This cape grants armor rating its water attacks, freeze attacks, and shock attacks. Potentially good. Okay. And it increases as the wearer loses health. Grants leap. Do I want leap? The ability to jump away potentially is useful. Yeah, it grants quick to rebel as a trinket. Okay, we don't have a trinket on right now. What's quick to rebel? Once per combat, inspires rebellion enemies and lowers their might, their con, and dexterity. Wait, sorry. Is that lower or... They're charmed and gain the might, con, and dexterity. Alright, interesting. Neck piece, that's just a straight upgrade. There we go. Area of effect on the ring is fine. Grants lost in time. Traps an enemy in time while speeding up time for themselves. The enemy is locked in place, making them untargetable, while giving the user a bonus to recovery and stride. Potentially good. We do have a lot of stuff, like a lot of random trinkets and things now. Absorbs the defenses of all enemies in the area. Oh, okay. Kind of neat as well. A lot of debuff stuff we've got here. Grants soul infused. All afflicted defenses are increased. Okay. I like that. I kind of like that more than the cape right now. Potentially. After scoring a crit with a melee weapon, reduces the target's weapon penetration by 1. Nah, corrosive breath. Oh, we don't have a head, do we? That's not a head, that's a trinket. Yep. Yeah, we don't need the corrosive breath, although it's also fairly good. The piercing gale head there. Yeah, it's a little odd, but it works. Religion, insight, all that sort of stuff. Only usable by me. What does that give us anyway? Rightful vengeance. Ah, okay, yes. Well, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, freeze damage, chance to reflect against types of damage. Freeze armor, resolve, resistance, dexterity stuff. I like that better than the boots. After being hit or crit, the next weapon does freeze damage, immune to push or pull. I kind of prefer that, yeah. Right, anything else that we need? Athletics grants second wind, +2 con. I like that, yeah, it's slightly better than the 1 con, I think. Okay. Health restored instead of a ring, like instead of suppress affliction seems good. Ability activated when you become bloodied, grants, yeah, some stuff. But we don't need to worry about that. I think the rest of it seems fairly alright. We probably have better stuff, but I'm not going to spend all day on it. Right.
This'll do nicely.
Anyway, I was basically just checking if he used melee weapons, and yes, he does. Right. Also check, are we on the right weapon? No. We should be on bow.
Okay.
Melee, melee.
Yours to command, Captain.
Some sort of rod. Yeah, good. Right.
What say? Akira, it
Go
is no
forward.
problem.
And keep going forward. Nice. How do we get out of here?
What's that over there?
That's not what I wanted to do. Do we just leave out this way? Yeah, we just leave out the back this way. So we avoided combat, which is very good, because, as I said, I'm not very confident about the combat, but we should be alright. Should hopefully be alright. Okay. Where are we going? So we're heading up to the depths here? Yeah. Let's head into these depths. The jungle opens on a small glade, the trees encroaching overhead to enclose the space in cool, green shade. A stone dais, cracked by roots and dappled with moss and dirt, dominates the clearing. A pair of worn statues, crouched jungle cats missing eyes, ears, and in one case a paw, flank a short stone well. Matu's quiet voice plays at the edge of your hearing. This well draws water from beneath the crucible. It should offer ingress for the careful. Let's examine the well. The well stands barely a yard in diameter, the mortar between its sides cracked and grey when not entirely absent. A few rocks have crumbled away or been removed. You hear the sound of running water from the depths. Let's have a look inside. A stream flows far below, a faint incandescence casting shimmering lines along the well's cylindrical interior. While a grappling hook could certainly be lodged into the well, the integrity of the side seems suspect, and you're not sure that your longest rope will reach the bottom. Let's back away a second. I want to search for traps. Yes. One of the stones sinks when depressed, an ancient pressure plate. Nothing occurs, however, when you do so from a safe distance. Perhaps some explorer disabled the trap, or perhaps the mechanism has simply failed over centuries of being exposed to the elements. Let's try and identify the statues as well. On you go. This isn't actually religion as I first said, it's history actually, but that's, yeah, anyway, still the same person. They look like jaguars, rendered in somewhat abstract Huana style. The markings along the flanks and jowls suggest them to be sacred beasts, spirits of the jungle, guardians perhaps of this well. Examine, look inside. Okay, so airstreams below. We can tie it to a rope statue or to the side of the well. I think the side of the well is what we want to do here. You find a likely spot for a hook and wedge its prongs into the gaps between the stones. A few tugs suggest it's secure, and you lower the rope into the darkness of the well. Descend the rope. Your hands on the rope and your feet guiding your way down in the inner walls of the well, you easily shimmy down the hole. The rushing water's roar envelops you as you're running short on rope, and the walls fall away around you to reveal an underground cavern. You note an outcropping of stone nearby, jutting out above the water. Let's swing to the outcropping. With a few careful swings, you manage to catch the outcropping with your feet and pull yourself tight against the wall. Looking around yourself, you find that the rocky ledge continues deeper into the cavern, the darkness inviting. Let's continue. You advance into the dark. Oh, that is an awesome bit of splash art I haven't seen before. I like it, though. Yeah, that must be one just for the DLC. That is cool. Right. So this is how we got into somewhere. Ooh, I clicked on the wall and immediately we get something else. You can still hear the murmur of water behind you when the cave comes to an abrupt end, stymieing your progress. The passage has been closed off with a brick wall, the uneven stones largely obscured by a thick curtain of vines. Alright, so we have so many options right now. We just burn the vines down. Let's burn the vines down. On you go, Takehu. Actually, on you go. Yeah, use Divine Mark. With a few chanted words and hand signs, Zoti conjures a flame to burn away the vines. In their absence, the wall loses much of its cohesion and collapses. Little light is visible through the hole in the wall, but you can just make out the sound that could be the babbling of water, or of kith.
Done. Slippery as an eel.
No reason not to sneak, pretty much. Okay. So this must be the back way into somewhere else. The Temple of Toamawai. Okay, interesting. I want to quick save, but I've forgotten the button. I do apologize. The quick save button is F5, or... If I can't find it now, I'm just going to have to not quick save. Oh, there we go. F5. Good. Right. Good. What we got in here? It's a door, which is opened. Oh, hello. You stumble into a room only brightly lit in comparison to the tunnel from which you came. A man with soft features and round eyes blinks mutely before clearing his throat.
Welcome to the Temple of Tuamawai, Watcher. Home sweet home.
Akira, the wall. What even is down there?
He cranes his neck, peering over your shoulder.
I'll let you handle this one.
Constantine puts as much of you between himself and the man as possible. Oh, I see. You know him then.
Don't matter none. You're finally here is all. Crowd gets restless waiting. You best get out to the pit.
Who are you?
That don't matter none neither. I'm the kith supposed to get you before the people.
Where am I? He stares blankly at you. Wait, what?
Pit. Go out to pit.
He jerks a thumb at a nearby door. Wait, I think you might have me confused with someone else.
Akira, you're in Challenger's chamber, yeah? That makes you Challenger. Beyond that, don't matter none. You having second thoughts about the right? Stop. It's too late.
He gestures sharply at the portal behind him.
Everyone champs at the bit to see you in action.
Best not to argue with him, Watcher. Some of these folks got short fuses and itchy sword arms.
What's going on here?
You're gonna put on a show, is what? Look, you're all wobbly in knees in face of death. I understand. But you should have thought of that before you entered arena.
The Amawa stabs a finger at the archway, then takes a step back, brushing his hand along a column as he does so. The door closes between you. Alright, well, that's fairly awful, I guess. We're now in this arena and we just have to go fight, I guess. What have we got here? A fine scepter. Oh, I'll have it. Why not? Okay, so... Oh, yes, I should zoom out a little bit more. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I can actually see people at the other side there. In the perfect spot, I can see a few people. Okay. This one takes me back to the Deadfire archipelago if I don't want to fight, so... Why don't we just fight, you know? Yeah, seems good to me. Ah, we don't get the good splash art anymore. Alright. I'm assuming I'm going the right way to fight things. Alright.
A new challenger joins our eternal hunt.
As is tradition, the primal elements shall sort predator from prey.
Triumph or perish. There is neither surrender nor retreat.
Okay. Triumph or perish. What are we fighting? A tyrant of decay? Okay. Well, attack it. Am I not meant to have details about it somewhere on the screen? I'm sure I am. Anyway, as I said, combat, been a while. Right, let's set ourselves up some stuff. So, we should have him doing some chanting. So what's his first chant? I'm not technically in combat yet. I see. Yeah, attack it. What are we going to do? You're going to go and charge it, probably. Yeah, go charge. You definitely going to go sing this death song. So what's that again? That is health restored, does raw damage. Okay, yeah. Try that one. We'll see if that works. And then ancient memory is the health restore. Actually, there's all a health restoring one. We don't really need that. What's this one? Damage shield. That seems like a good one before we go in. And then damage dealt returned as healing. Again, not necessary though. They shielded their eyes. That's the one against the charm. And then D. That is deflection, enemies engaged, plus damage shield. Yeah, that's the one I want. I want D. Okay. You're just going to go attack it. Zoti, you're going to go and cast Blessed Harvest on it. Right. Takehu, we got anything here for you to do immediately? Maybe we'll try casting an infestation. Actually, that one does more the more it's hurt, doesn't it? So maybe an ocean burst on it? Yeah, something like that. And then you, right here, can cast a Pierce the Bell, which gives us bonus penetration. Yes. So, go. The way of slowing this down? Non-fast combat mode, right. Oh, no, this is the non-fast combat mode. That's fine. So you've hit it. Right, there we go, top left. So, it's not got a lot of deflection. It has a great resistance to piercing, which probably means that us using our bow is not the best plan, although we do get extra penetration for hitting it. Right. It's resistant to a couple things, immune to a couple things, but we should be fine. Okay. Let's go forward. How did that go? It missed. Okay, so... yeah, the roll was just fairly low there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Zoti, we got anything I want you to do here? Holy Radiance could be pretty good. Yeah. Let's use Holy Radiance. Takehu is about to hit. Constantine is going in here. We got anything we need him to cast immediately? You can use any of these right away. Unless it's an effect that deals raw damage to foes in an area, those near death can explode. It's just raw damage, so... 2 foes, so just use it. Yeah, this seems fine. We need to hit something else here. We can summon that guy to our aid, but we don't really need it. I wonder how much fighting we're going to have to do here. That's my only worry, is that we're going to, like, overcommit to fighting. Let's just attack it. That's fine. Right, go. Ooh. Okay. What was the stunned? Did we stun it, or did it stun us? Don't know. Okay. That's fine. Eddie missed. It's okay. This one also missed. They're just getting kind of bad rolls, I think, mostly. Right. Maybe I want you to go and hit it for a little bit. That's fine. You're using your Holy Radiance for a little heal. Eddie, can you knock it down? Not, well, is prone a... I don't know if prone is what type of thing it is. Prone doesn't say what type of affliction it is, but it might work. Yeah, let's try and make it go prone. Right. Then... Oh, the stun came from the ocean burst. Yeah. Use it again. Right. Go. Oh, there's more things. I see. There's obelisks of things around the place as well that are going to cause us issues. Shoot the obelisk of air. Yeah, recast that here. That was okay. The Zoti heal worked out pretty well for us. Stormblight's about to chuck lightning on us. Okay. It's fine. We can try and lower its... well, that would try and charm it. I don't really want to charm it. Right. You got anything else I could do? I could do this lightning. Yeah, let's try a little lightning in at it. And then Zoti, we got anything here? Consecrated ground could be quite good. Yeah. We're not really doing a lot of damage to these obelisks, but we will kill them in time. The things that are being spawned are probably going to be our issue, though. Right, hit it. Takehu, we got anything large we can cast? The freezing pillar could work in theory. The frost blast could work in theory. I thought you had like a big weather one. Avenging storm. Yeah. Avenging storm shark. Was that not what I usually did? Yeah. Shapeshift into a shark and then avenging storm. We're gonna keep hitting that obelisk of air. Okay, some of these things are being moved around. I think we killed the small one. Oh no, new small ones appeared. Right, go hit the Great Earthblight. Okay, we're gonna keep shooting this obelisk of air.
And that's how it's
immune to a lot of what we're hitting it with, actually. Okay. What's it immune to? Pierce mainly. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue for us. We should maybe just have us attacking the tyrant. Using... maybe Pierce the Bell again. And then maybe I should get someone else to go and attack it. Not that I have anyone else to attack them. Maybe I'll just ignore them. That's a new plan, isn't it?
Didn't work.
Right, we're not really doing a lot to these tyrants. I can't help but feel that it's doing badly here. We could get deflection. So let's get a little deflection bonus to everybody who's here. We'll keep shooting in. Yeah, that's fine.
Show 'em how it's.
We broke its concentration, which was nice, so it didn't do another thing. It's doing a lot of summoning, I think, though. You know what? I might summon our friend, just to get another person in here.
I am the Alpha Predator.
Right. Summon. Moatu now exists, which is nice. And he's going to start doing things, hopefully. Yeah. Next step for us. We can keep shooting if we want to. We're not doing a lot to this thing, though, are we? No. We did kill the Greater Earthblight, which is nice. I assume it's summoning them. Maybe I'll switch to this. And then use our Shadow Step onto... maybe onto the Tyrant, just to get some hits on it. Yeah. Works for me. Yeah, you hit the Greater Flame of Blight. Edier, we got anything I need you to do? Increase all defense, Power Strike, Sundering Blows, Clean Sweep. None of these are really necessary right now. We can move an enemy into melee range if we want to stick some more stuff on top. So maybe try a Into the Fray on the Earthblight. Seems unnecessary though. Yeah, just try and knock it down again, I guess. I kind of missed how that went the first time. We do have another thing we can summon, a Spiritual Ally. Might be a good idea to summon another one of those. Nice. Okay. And Takehu, you're going to keep hitting things, because that works for you. Nice. We've reduced healing. Not overly worried about that.
There's some.
Right.
I don't see every day.
That's fine. Did we not get anything with our stuff there? Resisted paralysis. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're still hitting it though. We're not doing damage to it really. That's our main issue, is we're not doing a lot of damage right now. It's time for us to hit the Earthblight. And then maybe leave. Like just jump out again. Is Takehu back to normal? Or is he still a shark? He is back to normal. Okay, well. I could use Avenging Storm again. Or, alternatively, I could not do that. Let's switch him over to his, to his lance. Maelstrom? Maybe? Is that gonna hit us? I don't know. Let's power that up. That would totally hit us if it was on us. Okay. Let's do something like this, okay? See how that goes. It's a huge power move. Constantine, we have some extra stuff here. We can freeze enemies. Yeah, well, bounce multiple times. Yeah, let's do one of those. And maybe switch our chant to this one. Yeah, it's still the damage shield, but it's also the healing. Damage dealt returns as healing. Yeah, do that. Okay, we broke its concentration for some things. We are doing damage to it. Definitely hitting the Earth Blight.
Hurt.
I just realized where we're standing. No. Get out of there. Escape out of here. We are about to be hit by a huge move by Takehu, I think.
That dog won't hunt.
Right, back out here. Switch to this. Start shooting some of these blights. So maybe I'll just try and power up that on the blight. Yeah, just shoot it and kill it. The obelisks, we don't seem to be able to hurt them very well, so we'll just have to cope with that. Zosi, I got anything here for you? Bonus to all defenses seems nice. Right. Lots of spells being cast.
Like that?
Heavy damage down there. Although also on our thing. Yeah, I like the heavy damage we got going down there. They're summoning a bunch of things, moving a bunch of things around. Can we shoot this? No, it's out of range. Okay. Maybe shoot this one. It's okay. Lots and lots of damage hitting down here. Hit that one. Yeah. Just continuing to hit. Okay. You. Potentially. Something we can do here. Nah, just chill out here a second. Okay. Maybe actually I'm gonna switch. No, we should be fine. Okay.
This does not work.
We are killing these blights around the place. How much health does this thing have? Doesn't really tell us, does it? No. Okay. There's a lot of health. This is as far as I need to know, really, isn't it? We definitely need to kill the blights, though. So if we don't kill the blights, we're going to run into a major issue where we have too many blights and they just overwhelm us. We're doing damage over time to this thing, though. A lot of damage over time.
Now it's done.
Right. Shoot the Earth Blight. Yeah. Everyone's taking a shot in here. Sosi, you got anything else I want you to do? Not really. I'd quite like you to just hit it for a while. Or try and hit it, maybe. I could try and use the Blessed Harvest again. But it's not really the right time for doing that. Maybe Bards? Yeah, just try and lower some of its stats. Then here, maybe a Power Strike? Yeah, potentially. Takehu, I think it might be time for you to leave. Yeah.
Smart, sir.
Oh, you're still here anyway. Still being hit. Taste the Hunt. Does melee weapon becomes an ideal instrument for hunting, adding continuous raw damage, restoring health to the caster. Potentially good, yeah. Do that one. Right. Who are we shooting? I guess shoot the Ice Blight. He hits here. Yeah.
Bullseye.
Nice damage. Okay. We are slowly hurting the Tyrant of Decay. It is slow. It heals each time one of the blights dies. Or it definitely healed there. What did it heal off of? Oh, it destroys them. It uses Devour Essence, then devours them. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's horrible. So basically these blights continually spawn in and run at it. So maybe that's why I need to kill these things to the side, because that maybe stops the spawning? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay.
That was about as useful.
Back to shooting the thing. Although it's immune to those damage types. Are they all immune to that damage type? Yeah. I'm gonna hit the raw damage on it and just kind of continually go for it. Or I could send Takehu. I could use it, like, get him to use his rod and hit it. He does damage that it is not immune to, so yeah, hit the Obelisk of Water. Right. And then you try and just kill some of these ones at the side. Alright, so we are doing damage to it, we're just not killing the center. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's immune to what we're doing. Okay. Is there anything else you can cast at it here? The Crushing Depths. Okay, that's fine. Looking for like damage, like a blizzard maybe. Let's try that. Nice. Killing some blights here. Try killing this blight. What is Constantine doing? I'm assuming that's him making that horrible noise. Yeah, restores resource power. Seems really good actually. Not what we want to do right now. This is raw damage to enemies in an area. I'm definitely happy at that. Yeah. I just want to see how much this does to the obelisk. That was pretty good. He's now being hit from behind, but switch to your lance and hit it. Okay. Nice.
That was about as
you see, when it gets low in health, it just snipes them. I see. Maybe I'll get them hitting the same target.
a bump on a pickle.
Constantine, hit. Zoti, we got anything here we could use here? Restoring health and reducing duration of negative effects for all allies. Do I have any negative effects on me? Don't think I do actually have any negative effects on me. Maybe we'll just use another consecrated ground. Yeah, you're gonna hit this one. That's fine. And actually, Takehu, I know you're being attacked, but I'd quite like you to just hit it. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
That looks like it hurt.
Oh, Constantine is dead.
Might take a nap right here.
Oh, is he though? Second wind. Recover.
Constantine, up you go.
Just straight dead. Okay, well.
I'll just have to try something.
I think I'm going to reload. I think knowing how the fight goes now. Yeah, it's an autosave, so that's fine. We'll reload, try it again. I was expecting the first combat to go fairly badly. But I think what we want to do is just get all 5 and just go massacre the obelisks. Yeah, I think that's going to work out better. We'll try it though. I'm assuming the obelisks do the spawning. Yeah. So maybe send Edier in against the tyrant, and then everyone else just basically runs at each obelisk. So Edier, you're gonna run there. But I'm gonna go charge it. You are gonna go onto your D program here. And then actually everybody's gonna go hit that. Apart from Edier, who's going to go charge. Although you can't hit that because you don't do the right damage type, do you? Well, what damage types does it hurt by? Crush does a lot to it, yeah. Maybe I can send Zoti against it. Edier comes hits it because he's got the right damage type to hit these. Maybe I'll just send you in there as well. Kehu doesn't seem to be able to hurt it with any of his stuff. But he could hurt it with spells. Or just send him in to attack as well. And then we'll send in our, yeah. Our powered up. Well, we don't need to power up anything just yet, actually. Cancel that, just hit it. Go. Yeah, I'll leave the fiery one to you. Alright, interesting. Are we still leaping? Yeah.
That dog won't hunt.
That's fine. Edier, kill it. Yeah. Okay. Don't need the block on, he just needs to hit it right now. Everyone else just gonna hit the tyrant and start doing damage to it. Okay. That's fine. First move here. Well, we could try and charm enemies in an area. Can we charm the big guy? No, I think he's immune to that. Right. We can try and knock enemies back. Yeah, sure, why not? Zoti, you're very hurt right now. Second wind. Actually, instead of second wind, we could do something like a very powerful deflection bonus. Yeah.
it's done.
Moe, Ixie, honest.
Nice. Okay, the obelisk is dying, which is kind of what I'm after. Although we're doing much worse this time than last time. Probably because I didn't use as many spells to start with. Okay, this one heals people in the area, right? Yeah. That's good. The heal on those ones. Good. And Takehu, do we have anything I want you to do here? Could try like boiling spray. Or like crushing wave or something like that. Or I could just drop a heal down. And nature's balm. He has other healing, doesn't he? Like the moon's light. Yeah.
Rude.
That's what I'm looking for. Because basically we're just stalling to give Eddie or time to hit these things.
Guess they don't like my singing.
Right. Where's Zoti? Hit that one. That's fine. We do have these things moving around a bit. Okay. Takehu, anything I want you to do here? Not immediately, but we could cast one of these avenging storms. Yeah. That's fine. Anyone I want you to hit? Could try hitting the blights or the thing. They're all fairly bad options to hit. Just hit the big guy again. Just keep hitting, doing damage to him. Is there anything I can do to make this quicker? Maybe power strike? Yeah, okay. Lightning bolt about to hit.
The decency to die.
We should do some damage in general to things around. Okay. Maybe overwhelming wave as well. If our goal is just to knock it off balance, maybe that'd be a good idea. Or use freezing pillar. Just try and hobble everything in an area. Yeah, let's just use freezing pillar. See how that goes. Edier, you gonna get it? You maybe also don't need this either. Rending smash. Oh, look at that damage. Okay. Go get the obelisk of fire. Right, this is fine. Over here. So I'm assuming that's going to mean that these ice blights stop spawning. That was water, right? I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that's what it's doing with each of these. So maybe if I kill the ice blight, then no more ice blights will spawn. Okay. Bunch of hobbleds are gone now.
There's something you don't.
Right. What are you doing, Constantine? You're just standing there. Is that because I don't have? Oh, I don't have basic auto attack only stuff on you. Does anyone else not have auto attack only? No, just him. Okay, that's fine. Right. You are going to do raw damage, which will also heal allies. Where's? Doesn't heal himself though. Well, it does if I cast at a certain angle. I definitely saw that healing himself there. Yeah. Cast like that. See how that goes. Right. Oh, we should summon, yeah, Maatu, or whatever his name is. The lightning's very good, hitting a bunch of targets. What I'd like to see. Got anything else here we need to do? Could try a relentless storm. Relentless storm? Yeah, try one of those. We're still hitting the obelisk of fire and doing damage. Nice, that's gonna fall soon. Okay. Lightning bolt. We got another consecrated ground, or we still have the previous one? I think we still have the previous one. Couple of immunes, but a couple of stuns as well. That's what I like to see. Looks like the yeah, looks like the water one has not respawned, which is very nice. Shoot the storm blights. Right, next step. One of those little crush ones that we had here. Yeah, the ocean bursts. Yeah, we'll drop that one down. In fact, we'll power that one up. Yeah. Okay. Go. That thing is dead. We'll power strike the next one. So that was fire, so we shouldn't see any more fire, hopefully. Yeah, gonna need some healing here. Very quickly switch to the healing one. And Is there anything else you can do? You could try another one of these. Try and do some more damage that way. Drop a little heal down. Yeah. And then Zoti, I guess that means the consecrated ground ran out.
Go.
Right, go.
This
is fine. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Can't use another one of those, unfortunately. Could try an overwhelming wave or something like that, or a boiling spray. Boiling spray seems good. You're still shooting the storm blights? Yeah. Nice, they're still respawning, but that's okay. Earth's about to fall, so I'm going to switch to hitting the Earth Blight. Yeah. It didn't fall there because he didn't do a lot of damage to it.
Didn't work.
Almost dead. Dead. Nice. Okay. Go hit the Obelisk of Air. Right, we're doing some good stuff here. Holy Radiance for a heal. Nice. Okay. Good stuff's happening. That Earth Blight now. See, the Blights are not spawning as much as they were. This definitely seems like the right way to handle the situation. I mean, I'd prefer if we had everyone live, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, try and heal with that. Right, do we have another... That's only right next to them heal. Do I have a bigger heal I could use then? Garden of Life. Okay. The heal? The heal seems good from Garden of Life. Let's try it. Right. Maybe unnecessary, but seems good. Right. Yeah, let's try hitting the obelisk. The heal's working. Right, nice. Keep hitting the Earth Blight. Okay. This is fine. Another one here. Earth Blight's dead. We can now focus entirely on the tyrant. At least for a little bit. Yeah, use our ice one. That's fine. Keep the damage up on it. We have a lot of healing going. Right. One more hit. Nice. Edier, come back into the center. We can now hit it with our powerful moves because we now know that these moves will stick. Zoti, we got anything here? Maybe summon another thing? Actually, don't need to summon, do we? We'd probably be better off with a buff. Yeah. Better off with a little buff here. Although maybe not that buff. Maybe this buff? Yeah.
This does not work.
No, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Now flanked. Okay. It's taking raw damage over time, and now it's actually dying fairly quickly. Nice. Garden of Life again? Okay. Wait, does he still have Garden of Life on him? No. Okay. Nice, the healing's good. We're hitting it with damage. Things are looking good. Use another Pierce the Bell. The heal's heading in. Try and lower its deflection.
Didn't work.
We got anything here you can use? Now you're out. Okay. Constant has 8. I could potentially try and heal that way, or I can try and debuff.
How do you like that?
Let's try a little debuff.
Lavaru be on seek.
See how it works.
Show him how it's done.
Nice. Okay. Did that work at all? I don't think it did. No. Do the raw damage and the heal, I think. Yeah. That's fine. Wall of Frost could be pretty good. Although we don't want to cast that one. Lower something's armor rating? Yeah, just lower its armor rating. Because its armor rating is 10 right now. We could lower that. Although that might be a con affliction. No, its armor rating's now 4.
Bullseye.
Nice. Now we're starting to hit it more. Use another Pierce the Bell. Actually, we have Gouging Strike. That's the one I usually used, wasn't it? The one that blinds them. Although that won't affect it because it's got con. Yeah. Oh no, it is blinded. Never mind. That's not a, whatever. That must be a dexterity affliction. Works for me. Yeah, use this. This is fine. We got anything here we want to cast? Yeah, sure. One of those. Try it. That was okay.
A bit off key.
Interrupted that one.
There's something you
Okay.
don't see every day.
We can probably now start trying to kill it with our devastating blow. Yeah.
That was about as useful as
Didn't work. Okay, try again.
on a
Devastate it.
pickle.
Oh, and Zosi, time to use your Blessed Harvest. Nice.
Lavaru, be
Show
on
'em how it's
sync.
done.
Nice, and I think we're gonna win it now.
Smart.
We just
sir.
need to shoot it down. Okay, we got any more heals? Major heals? As in no. Entropy? Yeah, let's try that. Makes the hits go to crits against it.
Never you mind that, miss. I'll land the next one.
Nice. Going well. A
I'll
little
teach
bit.
you a
One more.
lesson.
One more.
That dog won't hunt.
Come on. We got it.
Mind if we stop?
No, we can stop. Enemy defeated. So we get Baber Pearl, Copper stuff, Superior Elemental stuff. Yeah, okay, we got a bunch of random things. I'll take them all. Right. Ooh.
You have completed the first examination. Well done.
Your fury brings joy to this arena, and honor to your name.
You have endured but the first of many trials. Return when you are ready to face your next challenge.
Okay. I will do that. Ooh. Okay. Fairly hurt there, but it worked. It worked. Yeah. That was a very, very close one.
Looks like you can hold your own in a fight. That's great! Really useful for not dying.
The guard from before sheepishly rubs the back of his hairless head.
You are alive. Praise Toamawai. I did not, I had not, I should have verified you were intending to join our Crucible Games instead of,
The guard stomps his foot as his words end in stammering.
That's about the closest thing you get to an apology around here.
I need to speak with the person in charge.
Yes, of course. Toamawai truly rules this place. But Humaire deals with matters that pertain to lowly kith. Humaire wants to bend your ear. You go find her in Hall of Memories. Straight past me.
He frowns, rubs the back of his head, and clears his throat.
Also, sorry about before.
A proper apology. Fantastic. Well, I think, one, we can rest here. It's not allowed in this area. Okay, I think that we can end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.